Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to Star Valor, where we are currently in Syndicate space, and I am trying to find a Dreadnaught, because I have saved up enough credits that I am actually ready for the Dreadnaughts. I've also been decking out our ship with some relatively good stuff. Obviously, I've not been upgrading things as much as I could, but I do have a heck of a lot of ancient relics ready to upgrade things when I can. And somewhere I put some really fancy armor on. Oh, did I put that on? Oh, I put that on. Okay, not quite as fancy as I thought, but we got that on, which gives us 2.3 times the base hit points and damage resist of 16%. But that's not the one that I was looking for, so I don't know where I put the other thing. I put the other thing somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. Where the heck is it? I'm so good at losing these things. Oh, wait a minute. No, I've lost it. It's somewhere here. Anyway, we need to find the other thing. There we go. I have Adonian armor, which obviously needs upgrading quite massively. But once it is upgraded, it will probably be good. It looks as if it'll probably be good because damage resist of 24 at the moment, and that's at base. So yeah, we need to upgrade that, but we can't get our wonderful ship here. So let's go find the ship somewhere else. What's that? Oh, I'm not going to do that. I've been traveling around the universe a little. I wanted to see what it was like at the edge of the universe, and I discovered that at the edge of the universe, it's all like level 52 and stuff like that, but it's not all that different from being anywhere else in the universe, other than you find much less stations out there than you do over here. Now, I want to go to places that have a chance of actually having stations. And oh heck, Ravagers. Okay, I don't really want to attack the Ravagers because they're mean, very mean. I've also been finding lots of these debris fields and getting it to a stage where I can actually scan the debris fields and potentially find things other than mines. I have been finding that most of these debris fields are mined, which is quite interesting. I had no idea that there was mines everywhere until I started to discover that there was mines everywhere, and now there's mines everywhere. So when you do these debris fields, there's a high chance of mines. Go away, mines. Yeah, they're incredibly dangerous, so it is important that you are very, very, very careful. Look at that. That's 2, maybe 3 mines. Yep, there's 3 mines there. What's that, though? It's like a poker chip. I have no idea what that is. Is it a mine? No, I can drive over it. That thing next to me is a mine. That thing there, down at the bottom, and its friend, they're both mines. So, got to be extra careful of those. But these not so much. Oh, I got a super component. Wonderful! Or superior component, I should say, because that's what it is. Now, you have to be watching out for these ancient relics, but at the same time I don't want to run it into a mine, so I've got to be really careful getting this ancient relic. I've turned my speed up a little on the ship so that we can catch up with these sorts of things quite easily, so hopefully we'll do that. Come over here, relic. I'm going to need a lot of you. Yes, brilliant. Okay, now there's no other debris fields around here, and this place is a little dangerous, so I'm going to get out of here now that our warp engine has charged up. Let's go over to a level 50 place, eh? Because level 50. We're level 47, and one of our skills, I've been leveling up my skills a bit. One of our skills makes us 10 levels above what we are. So we're actually level 57 according to everybody else, which is excellent because nobody else is level 57, I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know if they do actually do 57. Ah, heck, there's another Ravager over there. Why is there Ravagers everywhere? They're huge. Very, very huge. And you probably need an entire fleet to deal with them, because dealing with them on your own is a incredibly bad idea, as I have discovered. Because every single time I go near one of those things, it blasts me to little bits. So yeah, don't do that, because death, horrible, embarrassing, almost immediate death. That's what you get for attacking the Ravagers, at least in my experience. I'm sure that other people have obliterated Ravagers no problem and got loads of really cool equipment, but I don't. No, I just get splattered all over space in a really embarrassing display. So yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go to this station and see if it actually sells what I want, which is to say, a Sanctuary Dreadnaught. That's what I'm after. Or, I mean, a Titan would be okay, but I really want the Sanctuary one, because the Sanctuary one seems good. Yes, let's grab those. My reputation with various factions is pretty good. Ah, there's a Titan here. And all the Rising Sun. Interesting, they have 2 of the Dreadnoughts. Okay. Oh wow, look, that's got a lot of gun mounts. That has a heck of a lot of gun mounts. Ooh, that one's tempting. Large size guns get 20% extra damage. That's good. Very good. Right, how much is that one? It's not as much as the other one either. Now that makes me feel like it's not as good, because it's not as much as the other one. I might have to just take note of this place and go somewhere else and see if we can find the other one, because I really quite fancy the other one. It looks cool, sort of, and it just looks pretty good. I don't know. Wait a minute, we're going to lose that ancient relic if we don't just move down here. Meh. Giddy. Wonderful. Right, now we have another spot over. Where was that? Get off. That's it. That's the one. Brilliant. Right, we'll go over there. We'll get this last bit of. Oh no, there's 2 more bits of stuff, and I'm not going any near either of those. So you know, we're going over here because we might be able to find the other one over at this station. I'm pretty sure that you can get this Dreadnought that I want at the Syndicate stations, because I'm pretty sure you can get it at the Syndicate stations. Unless you can get it at the civilian stations. Oh wait, this is a civilian station. In which case, I'm probably after the Syndicate station, which means I've probably gone to the wrong stations. But never mind, that doesn't matter. Oh look, there's crystals everywhere. I bet there's people really hating the fact that I'm leaving crystals behind. So I'll do that. That's what I'll do. I'll leave the crystals behind, because ha 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 ha. Oh, hello. Right, yeah. So the other one's more expensive, so I'm tempted to think that that's probably the one that I want. Yeah. Equipment. I go through this equipment screen so much quicker nowadays, because I just go like that, and I look for the things with the highest space requirement. And if they've got a high space requirement, then they are probably the one that I'm after. And if they haven't got a high space requirement, then they're probably not good enough. So that's my tactic for working out this thing. What did I find? I found an ancient relic. Okay. Where is it? Is it gone? It's probably gone by now. At least we can find loot a very long way away. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I can't miss that. It seems it's just decided to pass straight by me. They do seem to do that. They seem to aim towards these stations and pass just right in front of my face. They like doing that. I have had one where it just appeared and it just virtually just flew straight into my ship and I didn't have to move anywhere. So that was pretty impressive. But that's like 3 ancient relics in the space of this little bit. I've had quite a lot of those recently, which is wonderful, because all of the ancient relics, we need to level up our gear, and ancient relics are the way to go. Just a second, I'm going to put it into the storage. because space is wonderful. I might sell some of these as well, because I get energy cells. Like, I get so many energy cells. They just dump energy cells on you at all times. So you end up with tons and tons of energy cells, which takes up most of the room in your ship. So yeah, I try to get rid of energy cells here and there. We've got another mission over here to just go to this local station, which, considering the fact we're right next to it, seems like a thing that we should do pretty quickly. Once we've done that, we can head on. Because I'm not going to bother with those distress signals. A lot of the time, the distress signals end up being escape pods, and I've got a crew. I'm full of crew. I don't really need them. In fact, I could probably jettison most of them into space, but well, there's a master there. Interesting. But no, I'm not at the moment. I'll work out my crew later. I haven't been doing enough working out crew. These could be ships, but they're not going to be ships that are better than mine. So, you know, meh. Let's see who's over here. I think this has to be another civilian station, because we got the mission from a civilian station. We got pirates hiding out over there. Alright, so let's see what we can get on this one. I'm fairly sure that other, the sanctuary thing is a syndicate station, syndicate thing, so I don't think that this is going to be what we want. Let's get the sensor amplifier mark something or other. I think that was the 4. And head over there. I have done so much leveling, mostly from just going to sectors that were higher level than me, and actually just grabbing stuff, locations of things. We'll get this, yes, and this, just like that. That's how I've been doing it. I've not been doing the destroy pirate stuff as much. Juggernaut. That's the highest it can do? A juggernaut? That's rubbish. I mean, that's the ship that we're flying. So I don't need one of those. Because we've already got one. We're sitting in one. No. Right, what else is about? Well, I don't think this is going to have a syndicate station in it, because obviously it's a civilian place. Ooh, you want me to go over there? Okay, I'm going to go over there. Ah, heck, that's going to be 2 more syndicate. That's going to be 2 more of the normal stations, isn't it? Let's get out of the way of those pirates. Although I'm like technically higher level than them by far, because of the other thingy, the skill. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid really dangerous pirates. I've not leveled my guns much in the slightest, so my guns are really quite weak. Our advantage is that we can run away fast, which I thought was a good thing to be able to do, because running away fast obviously means that if you've got long-range guns and they've got not quite long-range guns, then you can get out of their range faster than they can shoot you, which is great, because you can shoot back, they can't shoot you, and you escape. Oh heck, now it's trying to send us over to these. So we definitely know that these aren't syndicate places, because they're not. It's as simple as that. Let's try over here. Maybe that's a syndicate place. I was asked by the alien people to join them earlier, which was very interesting, because I'd got honoured with them. And at honoured level, they're like, join our team. But I thought I would just do that, but I didn't. Instead, I decided not to by pressing the escape button, and they haven't asked me since. So I'm thinking that I was supposed to actually make a decision at that point. I didn't. I deliberately didn't make the decision, which was possibly a bad idea. Because I don't know whether joining them is a good idea or not. I've no idea. I've not found that many rebel stations. Oh, hello. Speaking of the rebels, does that mean that they're around here? Oh, it's sending me to see other things. I don't know what sort of ship I want at the end either. Because obviously at some point I'm going to have to decide, this is the ship for me. That's what I'm going to have to decide, and at the moment I've not really done that. Oh, it's a syndicate station. Yes. Okay, you. No, it's not you. I'm not close enough. You now, you. Brilliant. There's another station in the locality. Good. Right. Now let's see. Have you got the ship I want? You do have the ship I want. Oh, wow. You have no idea how long I've been searching for the ship. It was weird because the universe had loads of them. I was seeing these ships like all over the place, and then all of a sudden they just stopped appearing. And I've been waiting for ages to find a new one. And there's a lot of pirates around. I've got to be careful of them. Let's buy it. Yes. Now we have very little cash in comparison to what we had, and I can start moving everything over to that ship and start upgrading everything. That's what I want to do. That's what we're going to do. But at the moment I'm just emptying a little bit out of this. Okay, so let's go over to this ship. It's a huge ship. Absolutely gigantic, which is wonderful, and we'll just have to see what else we can do with it. So it's got no energy at the moment because let's see if we can get some energy. Well, I'm gonna have to take everything off this ship. We're just gonna have to swap over and take everything off. All right, here we go. Let's go to our hangar and remove anything. Unequip everything. Yeah. That's a smart move. Let's do that. Unequip everything on there. Yeah, let's do that too. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret this. Okay, let's swap over to the other one. Look at that thing. Just look at it. It is fancy. I like the big spinning thing. I don't know why it's got a big spinning thing on it. It's more like a mobile base than anything else, isn't it? Okay, let's start equipping this thing with everything that it needs. So the first thing that I need is equipment. Large nuclear reactor seems like a good idea, doesn't it? Let's take everything else off it that it's already got, because we don't want it to have the rubbish things that it had. Let's equip this. Have I not got anything else? Oh. I was running with one of these, wasn't I? Yes, equip that. Okay, it might not be the best for this, but I will work with it and see what we can do. We've got 3 large nuclear reactors. I don't know if they're the best either. They look pretty good. Let's equip those. 2, 3. There we go. We've got a certain amount of stuff, but we need a huge battery. So let's put our huge battery on there, and we've got a certain amount from our huge battery. Wonderful. Now then, do we want another battery on there? I don't know. We can have 2. I'm not sure. Actually, I think that our original... Didn't I have that? Yeah, I had that, didn't I? Because it goes quicker. Equip that. It's better. What's this about? Oh, we've got no shields. That's why that's saying that we have no shields. That makes sense, because no shields. So, we should probably put shields on. Do we want those? Yes, we want the large lateral thruster. Oh, there's a better one. There's a better one. There is. It's better, but at the same time, it's not quite as good at the moment, because it's not leveled up. Okay. Let's go with that then. We'll equip that and we'll level it up, because obviously it's poo. So we'll level it up and then it'll be great. And that'll be wonderful. Okay, let's put this on as well. We are going to need a lot more power. A heck of a lot more power. We have not enough power. So let's have some more large nuclear reactors. And we will level those up as well. We need to level up everything. It's as simple as that. So we're going to have to add a number of these. Wow, we have so big power requirements, and they're going to get worse because with the more stuff we stick on this ship, the more of our power requirements boost up dramatically. Okay, so let's have a booster. Yes, we'll have 1 or 2, maybe 2. Yes, because that'll help us with our speed. The lateral thrusters, I've already done those, haven't I? Yeah, I've already done those. We don't need 2 of them, I think. I'm not sure, but I think we don't need two of them. We do need a large one of those gyroscope thingies. So we've already got one of those. Good. Right. So next up, we can put on. Actually, we need better armor than that. Where's the other one? Where's that one? That one. That one's the best one. Let's equip that. Excellent. So much needs leveling up. It really is going to take quite a while to level up all of these things. But once we've got all of this stuff put on and leveled up, then it's going to be absolutely, utterly amazing. It has to be the best ship ever. Let's put the shield generators on, the heavy shield generators. Let's have... Oh, heck. Immediately, we have no energy. Because of course we have no energy immediately. Why is that only pulling in? Oh, of course we've not got crew. Ah, crew might make all the difference. So let's go back to the hangar and see what crew we've got. Not the hangar, the other place. No, the other place. Ah, yeah, the juggernaut. We need to go back to the juggernaut. Swap over to that, and then exit crew. You. Can get off this ship. Everyone can get off this ship. Off you get. Disembark all. Thank you. Let's hope that I didn't sell them all, because that would be a utter disaster. Okay, let's go on to the sanctuary, and we need crew. Crew, please. Ah, these are all at the station, so these are probably the ones that we want. We want an engineer first. Where's the engineer? Are you the engineer? No, you're not an engineer. Engineer, where are you? Come on, engineer! I'm probably missing this. It's probably really obvious, and I'm missing it. That's what it is. Where's my engineer? Really? The last one? Okay, assign you. Engineer here. Oh, I require 2 engineers. But look at the boost that we get. Okay, so we didn't need as much energy as I thought we did. But we do need another engineer to get to the top level of stuff. Let's see, we've got a navigator, so assign a navigator to navigation. We need 2 navigators. Why do we need 2 of everything? Yeah. Okay, do we need 2 pilots? I don't know. Let's assign our pilots. You pilot. No, we only need 1 pilot. Excellent. These are not the best people. Really not the best people. We can get much better than this. These are just the people that I found. So yeah, that's what we're going with. Assign. Now we've got 1 navigator, but we can get 2 navigators. Excellent. So let's have 2 navigators. Supervisor. Where's you? Supervisor. You are a supervisor, so go supervise, please. Looks like we need more than 1 supervisor. Okay, you are also a supervisor, so go supervise. I'll probably need to muck around with these afterwards, because I'm guessing that they're not set up perfectly. Brilliant. What does that all do? Stuff! That's what it does. We need another engineer. I can't believe it. So I'm going to have to buy one, I think, because I don't know if we've got anybody who's suitable. We've got a load of gunners. That's all we've got. Okay, so let's trade for... No, let's go to the lobby and see if we can find some better people. We need another engineer. That's level 7 at the moment. Hire a person. Okay. So you are our pilot engineer. Yeah. So engineer, great. Let's have you as an engineer. Probably not the best, but you'll do if getting look, power and shields up to massive. Excellent. So all I need to do now is continue putting more stuff onto the ship, and then I will be doing very nicely indeed. Let's see. We need a lot of gunners. We need a lot of staff. We need so many people on this ship. It just requires so many people. Okay, let's go for gunners because I want to be able to actually shoot things. And being able to shoot things is fairly important. So let's go with the gunners. You all. I don't know if I'm actually assigning the right people for this. I might be, I might not. Just have to see later. And I'll have to buy some more gunners. Right, let's go over to the equipments. And I'm still concentrating on all of these. These all need leveling massively. Let's see. Go to the equipments. What else do we need? We need things that will actually detect stuff. So, things that detect stuff might be an advantage over not seeing anything, right? As such, we should get a scanner. Now, that, I think, was the scanner that I was... No, this is the scanner that I was working on at the moment. So we'll equip that. And now we can see! Hurrah! That is obviously the best of things. We need a battle computer, but we need a better one. Why have we only got 2? Haven't we got a Mark III? You mean I've been going all of this time without the Mark III battle engine? Battle computer? Wow, okay. Well, we'll have that, because yes. We'll have the debris analyzer, because yes. Pathfinder Mark III, yes. I only have the Mark I asteroid analyzer? Oh dear. It just goes to show I've not been paying attention to my equipment stuff at all. Loot finder, yes. How are we doing with energy draw? Everything's fine. Okay, good. Automatic repair system? Yes! That seems like a good idea. So let's have that. Automatic, the repair thingy. Now, should I have cooling? I do want a tractor beam, so yes with the tractor beam. Cloaking device is incredibly tempting. It has a massive energy draw, which is really not helpful. But it's so tempting, isn't it? Although it's not going to do us a wonder of good, is it? Where's the warp drive? I need to make sure I've got the right warp drive. We'll have that on there. Brilliant. And then... what else do we need? We've got the repair system already. We've got the tractor beam. Good. Beam collector, don't need that. Spotlight, definitely. We need that. Otherwise, we won't be able to see things. Attack drone or drone repair. I don't know whether I want... I don't know which one I want of those. I might want the attack drones, maybe? I don't know. Repair drone or attack drone? Who knows? One of them, maybe. Maybe not the other. I don't know. Let's go with the attack drone for now. It seems like a sensible plan. Then, the many guns. Now, I've been setting up for the many guns. As you can see, I collect everything. I've not really been dumping anything much. So I've got so many things that are useful. Now, these fast piercing lasers might be good. They seem like a good idea. They've got a space of 4. And if I remember rightly, this has a boost for anything that's like a space of 4 plus. So, I should definitely go for things at a space 4. As such, we will go with the... where's it gone? Fast piercing laser. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. It has quite a substantial boost if it's a higher level like this, doesn't it? Okay, let's put that on. Equip that. It's auto. That's excellent. We have another fast piercing laser. We've got 2 more here, but we've got ultra beams as well, which also seem good. So let's go with the ultra beams if we can. How many weapon spaces am I going to manage to take up? I'm pretty much going with all lasers. We're taking up so many spaces so quickly. Maybe another ultra beam. No, maybe not another ultra beam. I thought it took up... oh, it takes up 6 spaces. As such, these are better because these take up less. Yeah, I should definitely get those instead. In which case, we should probably take the ultra beams off. They're not even as high item level. Oh, but they are high tech level. Interesting. Ultra lasers go... oh, no. Yeah. Ultra lasers go further. These only go 160. But I wonder what... do they go any further if you... no, they don't go any further if you upgrade them. I don't know. I might have to muck around with the lasers as well. But I quite fancy having mostly lasers. I mean, the plasma cannon things were really good, but they don't get up to that sort of damage, I think. I have lots of the plasma cannons just in case. But they're only space 2. And the space 4 I get a boost for, so I don't know. And these ion cannons are rubbish. So, yeah, I think that they're going to be okay. Which means that we're almost set now. We have a need for a first officer. And a need for more gunners and more staff. So we need to grab more people for our ship to be perfect. But let us have a look at this wondrous beast. Yes! Just look at that thing. That is huge. And if I go to my full zoom, then I can barely see anything else but ship. So, this is pretty good, is it not? Yes. And it's going to be very fun to test it out, but we're going to have to test it out in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.